What's good, YouTube? It's your boy King Cardo. Welcome back to Tech Talks, and today we're gonna talk some tech. Before we start off today's video, I just want to say thank you guys for the love and support you're showing. Just hit the subscribe button if you haven't. Comment down below what you guys want to see for future Tech Talks. Now, today, as you guys saw by the title, today's video is about the Xbox. Not just the Xbox Series X or the Xbox One, but just Xbox on a whole. I know I made the title RIP Xbox, like I'm boosting with that because I don't think Xbox is done. They definitely have a chance to come back and everything, but I think this battle between the Xbox Series X and the PS5 has really set them back, and they're gonna have to prove that, you know, they belong again as a top tier console. And this is why I feel like they fought a good battle, right? The battle was great. This whole first Xbox versus the first PlayStation and the PS2. You had the Xbox 360 versus the PS3. You had the Xbox One versus the PS4. And you have Xbox Series X and the PS5, and this one just hit differently, man. They took a serious loss with this one. The Sony just overtook them. Like, Xbox used to be great. I used to say that Xbox won the battle. Like when it was the first Xbox versus PlayStation, PS1, and then the Xbox versus the PS2. PS2 was fun, don't get me wrong. I didn't play that much. For the Xbox and the PS1, I played the PS1 like once or twice in my life, and I played the first Xbox a few times because that was fun. Me and my cousin always had fun playing GTA San Andreas, you know, because it's one of the only games I had for that console. But still, it was fun. That Xbox was fun. The controllers were big as hell though. Mind you, I was a kid, so I had small hands, but the controllers just seemed huge. But that's besides the point. The point is, that console was great, you know? I had a lot of fun playing it, and I feel like it was just dominating PlayStation at the time. Around the time when they got from the Xbox 360 to the PS3, that was a big thing. Xbox 360 versus PS3, which one's better? Who's gonna win? You know, and I personally enjoyed the Xbox 360 more. I had more fun with it. The only good part about PS3 is that PS3 had free online, you know, which is really cool. You could play GTA Online, you could play 2K at the time. Yeah, there's 2K. You can play 2K online. Call of Duty is really fun online, but like I've been in some lobbies where they got hacked, and I've never been in a hacked Xbox lobby, but I know the PlayStation lobbies got hacked, so that kind of sucked. Xbox was a lot more secure in that sense because you had to pay for the online. It was a very secure thing, you know. You couldn't really hack the online, and it was fun. I had two Xbox 360s because the first one I had got the Ring of Death, and that was a real bad thing with the Xbox. That happened constantly. When you'd get that red circle around the power button, sucks, you know. When you saw the Ring of Death, like, you got scared. You were shook on a 1-2, you know. Like, that was never a good sign. But I think the Xbox 360 is better than PS3. I know a lot of people might disagree, but that's just how I feel about it, you know. And I feel like they're doing good, you know. Halo was killing it at the time. I don't remember any other Xbox exclusives. Like, don't get me wrong, I could be forgetting a lot, but I don't really remember any off the top of my head. But I know Halo was fun on the Xbox 360. That was my shit, you know. But then things got dicey when the Xbox One and the PS4 came out. I first got the Xbox One because I did research on it. I thought the console was going to be sick. I got it. I had a lot of fun on the Xbox One. Me and my friends, we would play GTA. We would play Halo, Assassin's Creed. Like, all these games were just fun, you know? Sunset Overdrive, I remember that game. Like, I'd play a lot of games on the Xbox. Xbox was fun, you know? I'd be in Xbox parties with my friends, you know? And it was a real good time. All my friends had Xbox. And then around the time I got a little bit older, I was in like middle school, the PlayStation started to take over. My cousins had it. I made some new friends. Those friends had it. I ended up getting a PlayStation because people stopped playing the Xbox, and everyone was just moving to PlayStation. You know, all the big YouTubers were using PlayStations at the time, and a lot of things were happening, you know. Actually, I played with 21 Savage actually on 2K17 on the PS4. But that's not the point. That's for another video. I'll make a storytime video on that, actually, of how I played 2K with 21 Savage. Yeah, so I switched over personally because I played the PlayStation out of some friend's house and my cousin's house, and I just felt like it was just a better console at the time, you know. I just felt like online was better. It was more fun. There was more people playing. There was cooler games. Like, I loved Uncharted, and I loved Ratchet and Clank. I loved Sly Cooper. That's like the Fox, if you guys don't know who I'm talking about. Like, I loved all these games, you know. They're really fun to me. So I just moved to PlayStation because that was just the move to make at the time. And I think the Xbox One really kind of set them downhill. It was good at first, but then they kind of just went on a downhill like that, which really sucks to see because Xbox like holds a lot of memories. Like my family, we started off as an Xbox family where we weren't a PlayStation family till like recently. But after they switched over, after I switched over, I haven't really heard much about the Xbox since. Even the Xbox Series X, like they released that was supposed to be, you know, their console. That was supposed to be like, that was supposed to be the console that, you know, wins people back over, and it just wasn't it. Like, I'll put a picture right here. Apparently the PlayStation has like outsold Xbox by like 1 million units or something, which is ridiculous, you know? Like, it's sad to see. Like, I think like Xbox really took an L with this one, you know? Like, I'm not gonna say Xbox is done because they can definitely make a comeback, but the PS5 is all I ever hear talk about. I see posts of children getting PS5s for Christmas and they're all excited. I haven't seen a video of somebody getting an Xbox and they're excited. I don't know anybody who bought the Xbox Series X or the Series S. Everybody just wants their hands on a PS5. Xbox is still available. From what I know, you can still buy an Xbox. It's still available. You can't find the PlayStation. And because of this is why I titled the video RIP Xbox. It's a little bit clickbait because I don't think they're gonna die, but like they really took a hard blow here. Pause. They took an L with this one, and it's gonna hurt them a lot because they probably expected more people to purchase the Xbox, but this one's gonna hurt Microsoft. They're gonna need to come out with something really cool to like meet, like they're gonna have to come up with something really cool to kind of make a comeback, or I don't know, try and catch up to PlayStation, because right now Sony's whooping their ass. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today's video. I just shared with you guys how I feel about Xbox and how I feel like Sony's just whooped their ass, and how I'm not gonna say that they're like RIP Xbox, even though I named that the video. I'm not gonna say that Xbox is dead, but they definitely took a beating with this one. It's gonna hurt them. All right, well, I was gonna do for today's video. If you guys want to see more, just subscribe, click the bell so you know when I post. Comment down below what you guys want to see. Subscribe to my main channel at King Cardo. You know, that's where I'm gonna post non-related tech stuff. Some of my videos are gonna be popping up the screen. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Later.